Hi there, welcome to this tutorial for the ukulele play-alongs of Can You Feel the Love Tonight as recorded by Elton John. In this video, first of all, I'll talk about the chords you need to play the song for GCEA ukulele, both in the keys of C and the original key of B flat. To be honest, I did this just as a demonstration of why we changed the keys on so many of these songs, just up a half step or up 2 steps or whatever. This is a good example of why the key of C works so much better in ukulele than B flat, but nonetheless, some people might like the challenge. So we'll do that. Then I will go over the chords you need to play the song on baritone DGBE ukulele, and then finally I'll talk about strumming and also give you a suggestion for picking. If you want to support this work on YouTube, there are 3 things you can do. First of all, you can like this video. Second, you can subscribe to both of my YouTube channels, both the UkePlayAlongs channel and the UkeStuff channel. And third, you can always buy me a cup of coffee to say thank you for making this content at www.buymeacoffee.com/UkeStuff. All right, let's begin with the chords you need to play the song on GCEA ukulele. First in the key of C, which is the much easier key to play. So you'll need a C chord, a G chord, an F chord, a D minor chord, just add 1 finger, an A minor chord, lift up 2 fingers, a B flat chord, first finger covers strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret, pull against the fretboard. That is how you get most of the sound there. Then add the thumb for some light support and then add 2 fingers. And then the D7 or Hawaiian D7 chord doesn't really have a D in it, but we fill it in. It has the other notes of the D7 and we fill in the D. And those are the chords you need to play Can You Feel the Love Tonight on GCE ukulele in the key of C. Now let's take a look at it in the key of B flat. And once again, I'm doing this as a example of why we changed the keys of a song. But again, it is kind of fun to play through once you start getting comfortable with chords to see how you can challenge yourself. So here we go. In the original key of B flat, you're going to need a B flat chord. Now, that's partial bar chord. It actually is in the version in C as well, but only happens a few times. In this case, it's going to happen a lot. So the first finger covers strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret. Pull against the fretboard. That gives you most of your sound. Add your thumb for some light support, add 2 fingers. Then the F chord. Then the E flat chord. There are a number of ways to play E flat. Most of the time I found myself doing it with a bar chord with my ring finger and the first finger. So the first finger goes down and the bar chord covers strings 4, 3, and 2 at the 3rd fret. That's how I play that most of the time. You can put the first finger up here and then fingers 2, 3, and 4 in a row, or try to cover 2 strings or with 1 finger. You can play E flat other ways if you want to, but most of the time I end up using that bar chord and bending my finger like that. Then we have a C minor chord. It's another bar chord. You're covering strings 1, 2, and 3 at the 3rd fret, and then just pulling against the fretboard and leaving the 4th string open. A G minor chord. And an A flat chord. There are 2 ways to play the A flat chord here. The first is to bar at the 3rd fret and then play the F chord. That would work. Or you can play a G chord like normal and then have the pinky reach over to the 4th string, which is now the 5th fret. Now I did say play the G chord like normal. What I really mean is play the G chord up 1 fret. I want to clarify that because I don't want you to play it that way and then sound like that. That's not what we're going for. Again, the G chord at the 3rd fret instead of the 2nd, and then your pinky reaches over. Whatever works for you. And then the C7 chord. And those are the chords you need to play Can You Feel the Love Tonight on GCEA ukulele in the key of B flat. Now let's take a look at baritone. All right, on baritone ukulele, we're going to start with a C chord, then a G chord, then an F chord. First finger covers strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret. Pull against the fretboard. That'll give you most of your sound. Add your thumb for some light support and then 2 fingers. Then the D minor chord, the A minor chord, the B flat chord. There are really 2 ways to do this. I'll show you what the picture shows first. First finger goes on the 1st string, 1st fret, and then fingers 2 and 3 go on the 3rd and 2nd strings at the 3rd fret, and then you play that chord. I would generally encourage you to start playing the B flat chord like this. Put the first finger in the same spot, but then your ring finger bends and covers strings 4, 3, and 2 at the 3rd fret. I think that works better, and the voicing with that low string sounds weird leaving it open. So I like that as a bar chord, barring strings 4, 3, and 2, leaving string 1 open, except for the fact that you've got it on the 1st fret already. And then a D7 chord. And those are the chords you need to play Can You Feel the Love Tonight on baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. All right, now let's talk about strumming on Can You Feel Love Tonight. I'm going to give you 2 ideas here, although you can certainly do whatever you want to do because there was no ukulele used in the original version of the song. So as long as you follow 3 rules. Number 1, play the right chord at the right time. Number 2, keep a steady tempo or a steady beat. Number 3, make sure that whatever you are playing matches the style of music. That's all that really matters. Now, in terms of strumming, if you just do down strums like this, it'll work pretty well. And I'm going to pick up with the actual lyrics. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. Like this. Just going down, 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 which is really on beats 1 and 3, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Works just fine. Now, you could add occasional up and downs in there if you want, something like this. That just would add some more interest if you were singing it by yourself or something, but you don't have to. So in that case, that'd be down, 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 up, down. Now, you also might want to try picking here. And I'm going to give you a technique that comes from ukulele Mike Lynch. He passed away a few years ago, but he has videos here on YouTube that the algorithm is probably bearing and you have a really hard time finding. But in this case, you'd pick strings 4, 2, and 1 with the thumb, first finger, and second finger like that. And alternate with the 3rd string like this. And the thumb then plays the 3rd string. The thumb goes back and forth. But then you pick 1, 2, 4, 3. And it'd be like this with that same chord progression. That would work really well too. So you have lots of options. Again, as long as you're playing the right chord at the right time, you're keeping a steady tempo, and that whatever you are playing matches the style of the music, you're good. So thanks again for joining me for this tutorial for Can You Feel the Love Tonight by Elton John. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you.